A 24-hour system. A 24-hour system that monitors every second. There has to be a system to monitor for security reasons. I develop a system from my own personal experience. 4 shifts, 6 hours per shift. That's 24 hours. Every day, there's going to be 4 shifts, 6 hours per shift. Now, each shift will have a certain amount of individuals to monitor, a certain area. Now, each area has a certain square root, certain size. Based on the size of the square root, whether if it's every zip code or every city or every block or every community or every state, a certain amount of individuals will monitor per shift. For an example, Las Vegas, Nevada has about 72 sectors. 72 sectors. Imagine 72 24-hour monitoring system. Each second, they're going to be monitoring. Now, each sector will have surveillance, the type of surveillance that scan many elements, whether it's radar, whether if it's MIR scanners or X-rays or weather sensors, body heat, anything that could detect any missile or bomb or anything or any chemicals or anything that is very deadly. Now, understand that each sector, there's about 72 sectors in Las Vegas, Nevada. So each sector will have a 24-hour monitoring system, like a subdivision. And in that subdivision or in that department, in that 24-hour system, one individual from each department from the government will be in that subdivision. Now, again, each shift will have more than one person depending on the square root of the sector, the subdivision. So whatever the square root of the sector, of each 72 sectors, divisions, that will determine how many people will be monitoring that sector. They're going to be using surveillance that are on every light pole, street light. Every community will have surveillance. Every street sign, every speed sign will have surveillance. In the future, the surveillance will be hooked up to a mainframe. Each sector will have a mainframe for their subdivision. So, once you have a 24-hour system in every subdivision, we also want to put a airport terminal on every exit and entrance of each state. Whatever comes in or out of the state, they're gonna be scanned with MRIs, X-rays. We're gonna scan for certain elements, testing, searching for drugs or bombs or missiles, and we're gonna scan underneath and make sure there's nothing unusual going on. Another reason why we want to implement this 24-hour system is that to allow the investigation department analyze what's been recorded whenever there's a legal issue. They can pull up records and they can investigate. So that's way innocent people will not go to jail. Regardless, innocent people will not go to jail, regardless of what happens. Now, the government is going to give you guys an option in the future. And it's going to be free service from the government because you guys are taxpayers. And this service that the government is going to provide as free as charge is that they're going to put surveillance in your home. Cameras, security, alarm system, fire system, the kind of system that is on every street light. Detects for elements, make sure that your house doesn't burn up on fire, make sure that people don't go in your home and invade you or plant or put fake evidence in there. You know, there's a lot of situations in the Department of Justice where a lot of people that were innocent had spent some time in jail. And we are trying to prevent that from happening. Also the terrorist activity and everything else. Now, understand that the reason for this monitoring system is because of all the issues that has occurred, like 9/11. So what we want to do is we want to secure every state in a certain way. And we want to make sure that these type of surveillance are all over the mountains, all over the space, and that everything is being scanned on a daily basis. So a 24-hour monitoring system in every section, 72 sections, will definitely prevent any further terrorist activity that will occur. Then we will take that system and make sure that is in every state, and that way we all can live in peace. That's all. It's a very simple system, a system that scans every second, day and night, making sure that everybody is safe.